Hello aspirants, looking at important headlines from the Hindu newspaper for 16 September, Sunday. On the front page you have this news, 7 out of 10 seats sold on flights to smaller cities. So this is regarding the Udan scheme, Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik. The scheme launched in April 2017. So under this 50% of the seats were for concessional rates. There was a cap on how much it would charge for per hour flight. So here now it has been seen that the airlines have sold a huge majority of seats. You can see out of 10 seats on an average, 7 seats have been sold. Then next is on page 9 you have this news, call for policy action in diabetes prevention management. So this is regarding a recently released global burden of disease study 2016 that shows that prevalence of diabetes has increased more rapidly in less developed states in India. So, a heavy toll on India's healthcare system would result if this is left uncontrolled. So, this is a study here. Next is PSLV to launch 2 UK satellites tonight. So, ISRO's first fully commercial trip this year is going to launch 2 UK satellites. So, the details of which are also provided here. So, it is PSLV C-42, which will be the first fully commercial trip of ISRO for the year 2018. The last launch which took place on PSLV C-41 was carrying IRNSS I-1 to space. So after that, the next launch now PSLV C-42 is fully commercial. The 2 UK satellites launched are Novasar and SI-14. Then on page 10 you have this news, despite boycott threat, J&K civic polls to be held in October. So both local parties or the state parties of Jammu and Kashmir, PDP and NC have called for boycotting the Jammu and Kashmir local elections, but the election schedule has been announced as such. Then on page 11 you have this news, submarine plan moves forward after delays. So this is regarding project 75I and the process through the strategic partnership model. So steps have been taken to move this forward now. Then on Sundays, you have this 5Ws page, who, what, why, when, where. So here who is Naomi Osaka. She was in news recently. She's 20-year-old who has won the US Open Women's Championship this year in 2018. Then this is what is the lowdown on Kharif sowing. So what is Kharif sowing? What does Kharif crop means? Kharif are the summer crops. So the details as such are provided on it here. Why? This is regarding why does US want India to import more? So we have a trade imbalance between, there's a trade imbalance between India and USA. India has a trade surplus, but USA wants to cover that up. Rather, it wants to cover up the trade deficit which it has with various countries like India, China and all other countries. So this is regarding that. When this is regarding 11 September 2018. So here the anniversary of 9/11 attacks. Where is regarding Telangana. So here the cost of populism in Telangana is highlighted. This is regarding Telangana, the latest state being formed in the country. So polls have been announced. Telangana government gave up, it dissolved the assembly as such to have early elections. So this is regarding that. Then on page 14 on science and technology page, the important news which you should emphasize on are 1. Can we repair damaged retina like zebrafish do? So you should know about these species, the mammal zebrafish, which has the ability to completely regenerate its retina and restore its vision after an injury. So research is undertaken on that. And this is researchers dive to restore coral ecosystems. So corals have always been in use. These are regarding transplanted corals in Lakshadweep region. So you should know about it too. Then the Metro supplement of the Hindu has further coverage on Sundays regarding social issues and also international news, economy news. So here on the front page, you have this news, government links Pravasi Divas with Kumbh. So this is since the Republic Day, Earth Kumbh coincide, the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas, which is also scheduled at the start of the year. So this would be having this links to Kumbh as such. So you should know in detail about Pravasi Bharatiya Divas too. Then on Sundays you have this dispatches coverage. So on page 4 here, The first one is when reporters are killed in line of duty. So this is regarding reporters, few journalists who were on the suicide attack, on the scene of suicide attack in Kabul in Afghanistan, and as they finished the first broadcast about the explosion at a local sports club, another blast took place in which they lost their lives. Then on Sundays, you have this dispatches coverage. So these are 5 important international news. So one is regarding the journalists who have died in the Kabul attack. They were on the suicide attack site in Kabul in Afghanistan, covering regarding the attack, and another attack took place in which they lost their lives. So important news from here is this one: new entrants in Xi's Belt and Road Dream. So this is regarding the Belt and Road initiative of Xi Jinping of China. So here Hong Kong is getting its first high-speed train, which will be connecting it to Guangzhou, a port city and the industrial powerhouse of China. Then on page 10, you have this news: center to strictly maintain fiscal deficit at 3.3%. So this is Finance Minister Arun Jaitley making the statement while assuring that there will be no cuts in capital expenditure for the year. Then on the last page, you have this news: NASA puts laser satellite in space to track ice loss. So this is ICESat-2. So this will help estimate elevation change in the Greenland and Antarctic ice sheets. So these are the important headlines from the Hindu newspaper for today. For detailed coverage of current affairs, you can enroll for our course. Details are provided here. Also, you can visit our website aasha.com, and in the current affairs section here, you can go and have monthly and daily PDFs for current affairs downloaded, which are uploaded here by the end of the day. So that is it. Thank you.